And welcome back to the group survival with Terror, Cosmic, and myself. And last time, as you remember, I was busy building this little craft, which I have, for obvious reasons, decided to call it R2D2. Actually, I need to place some letters somewhere. Well, no idea. There's not really enough flat surfaces to be able to do that, so I might not be able to actually put letters on it. But hey, whatever. Maybe on top there or something. Um, After the episode, I noticed these. So there's these cargo containers I put there, and they have that port there, so you can actually access them. And I figured that would be kind of useful. And then I noticed that, well, I had two of them I had not done that with. Let me get back into my body here. And so, as it turns out, that was one mistake, which I fixed. It was not a major issue, but still. This one was a bit more of an issue. So, Wayne Wright commented on my last video, and you can see I replaced that one. That's why it's running right now. I need to turn it off, but he commented that, oh, by the way, you placed the oxygen generator the wrong way, which I did. So I had it placed in here. Let me get this thing flipped around. So let me see there. So I had it placed like that because I placed them all in the same orientation all the way around. And with the wireframes, you can't always, well, you can see it, but I guess it's not that obvious. But that's really the way it should be. If I want to be a stickler for it, well, no, I suppose it won't happen. I was trying to get the control panel to be the right way around, but you'll never see it anyways. So that is the one bit that needed to be fixed. And then replacing this again like that. And doing the same on this side, which I believe I've already placed the, you can see right there, I've placed it already. So thanks, Wayne, because obviously what would have happened is I would simply have, actually I put some stuff on me. I would simply have not had thrust in that one direction. Well, I would have had atmospheric thrust, but if I hadn't noticed it, I would be out in space and then suddenly find out that I have no thrust in that one direction, which would have been not good. So this thing is then, I think, just about finished, almost ready to go to space. Now, the one thing I do need is I still want to be able to place in sufficient resources in this thing. So as you recall from the last episode, I said I wasn't going to put a refinery, assembly, etc. in here. I was just going to take the parts and pieces with and enough, steel plate to be able to build a base and maybe some solar panels, the usual stuff that you need. I'll have the ship, so it'll provide power. Now, because of this layout of the ship, I end up with a situation where the connector is actually located closer to what you'd expect of a normal earthbound rocket. So, typically have the conning towers and stuff that are up there. So I started wondering, well, I mean, obviously this thing I could move it, towards this end a little bit. Because obviously this bottom connector is going to be kind of useless because there's no way to put anything. The only thing I've got down here is this door, which actually I've also added just because it was getting to be a pain in the behind to try and get into the ship. Wait, where did I put it? I know it's just, there we go. I put a door so that I can actually get in at that bottom level and then come up, and I put a seat facing the normal direction because I found that while I was trying to maneuver around here, flying in a normal Earth gravity direction was actually a little bit easier. And then I still have a chair that is pointing upwards, as you can tell over there. And then I added some thrusters pointing in the forward direction. Or, well, depending on how you're flying, this thing is actually kind of confusing, I guess. So, conning, what do they call that again? It's not a conning tower. Some kind of a refueling tower, maybe. Service tower, I'm not sure. But, so I was thinking, maybe If I build it like right here, that would probably be a good spot. I actually have to start it like up here maybe. Come on. Get these little lag spikes happening every once in a while. This is going to be kind of tricky to put it lightly, but let me see if this will work. So otherwise, I'm not quite sure. I suppose you can come in and slide in from an angle, but having a, I don't know, I think it kind of look cool. Just of course I don't have it anyway. Okay, fine. Rotor. Having it kind of slide in, you know, or rotating, I think would be kind of cool. So if I do that, which will allow me to put an arm. Oh, which I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Hang on, quickly before it builds it. I'm gonna need something a little different. Let's see, where is my? Okay, I've got a port right there, so I can bring that around. Maybe that way. Okay. So let's put a thingy like this, a thingy-majiggy like that, and then bring this thingy-majiggy. I'm starting to sound like Epictetus. Come on. Should I? Yeah, fine. Why not? Might as well make it interesting. Da-da. There's certainly a better way to do this. I feel like I'm going kind of around in a roundabout way here, but that's alright. Do that. Do that. I might as well do that so that's useful. And now I might have to just do this. Well, here you go. And up we go. And connect. Hopefully when I get out of space I'm not going to have this issue with lag anymore. That would be really nice. Okay, so that should connect everything up in a kind of a wild roundabout way. And then, see, there. It just kind of freezes up for a second. And then whatever. I know I've read stuff in the patch notes and so on, but yeah, whatever. I'm going to have to get some stuff here pretty soon. Right, so that's that. As you can tell, it's not completely lined up, but it's close enough. So what I'm thinking is if I do something like this probably, and either take conveyors all the way up, which will allow me to connect things. Yeah, sure. Allow me to connect things wherever I need them, I guess, based on the height and all that kind of stuff. There we go. Let's go one more. So in case I have a different spacecraft that I can hook up here, and then we need one of these guys. So put that there, right? Boom. So now, theoretically, if I do everything right, I should be able to set the minimums and maximums for that rotor and allow that arm to kind of move out of the way, because obviously if I take off straight up, you know, I'm going to hit that arm. So that should be good. So now let's just quickly see if I can get in here. Got to remember to turn those engines off. Of course, I ended up putting this on the different side. I run all the way around, but that's all right. This ship is not particularly practical, but it looks kind of interesting, which is kind of partially what I was going for. Do this here. So if I look at my atmospheric thrusters, where do I have them? So I've added 2 new. Oh, that's atmospheric thrusters. Idiot. Idiote. It's hydrogen thrusters. What is wrong with you? Oh my goodness. Some people, you know, this is so stupido. Oh yeah, 3 because I replaced 1. So on, off. Thank you. Save. Hide. Right, come on. Oh. Do I really? Okay, fine. Off and off. Get rid of that. Wonderful. Now, just as a test, maybe I should have a look and see, make sure all the thrusters are on. There we go. And for the life of me, I cannot remember. What the heck? Oh, there. Wow. Oh my goodness. I've been playing a bunch of other games, Interstellar Rift, which I actually might want to make a video of. And so all my key bindings are different, obviously, there, and so I'm completely lost. Anyway, so we have the one down there. We have a bunch around here. And we have 3 up top. Beautiful. Everything on, and everything is now off. Lovely. I love it. I love it. Okay. Now, let's do... oh, wrong key. Sorry. That's on. And then I would like to get a nice position here. I'm not actually that far off, so it shouldn't be that bad. The height is good. So let me see. 0. No, 9. What do I say? 9 unlocked. Hydrogen's on. Should be able to just slide it over ever so slightly. There we go. Is that close enough? It looks close. Now the question I have, that looks like it should be on, doesn't it? So, as always, as always, starting to sound like, who does that? As always, stay safe. Yeah, that's Mr. Chimp. Okay, see, ownership. Did that do the trick? That did the trick. Okay, perfect. Now I've got to be careful not to do anything silly. I can turn off my thrusters. I can lock these things, and then oops, connector. Put that over here. Switch lock. There we go. 4. Beautiful. Look at that. Look at that. Everything's off. Wonderful. And now, seeing as I have all those hydrogen tanks that are all over the place, right? I should be able to go and find that one. Oh, wow. Okay, well that didn't take long because I have so much hydrogen in on my base. So if something I just thought about. I don't. Do I have? Oh, I do. Okay, there. I was gonna say I have a way to see. So yeah, my hydrogen tank is full. I do not believe. I don't. Jeez. It's worth something, right? Let me see. Oxygen generators. I wish there was a way here. You know how you can say show me hidden or don't show me hidden? I wish there was a way to say only show me what's in the current grid. Because sometimes I just want to see what's in my current grid. I don't want to see all these other ones. But I guess you can't do that. Okay, so we have ice 10,000. Hopefully that's... I don't know if that's enough. Let me go look at the inventory. Oxygen generator. Wow. Do I really have that many bottles in? Oh, that's the wrong one. I was gonna say, goodness. So now I've got to scroll to find the ones that are relevant to this ship, which I just feel like... Show connected inventories. Why is that not working? Oh, because it's showing everything. Never mind. Wow. There. No, this one here. So, wow, okay, I can get a lot more ice in there. So, what I would like to try and do, because I mean, this is going to be my lifeblood, right? Let's see, can I do, will that work? I don't even know if I have that much ice in the system. Okay, well, one of the easy way to do that, by the way, would just be to do that. Get rid of the lock. And then go here, and then you can see I do have, yeah, look at that, perfect. 100,000 is, so I have as much ice as I can possibly have. I have a full quota of goodies for everything else. Also, something else that I did is in the cargo, one of them, this one here, I set to locked and hidden, and I have some components and junk. So this one hopefully will be sufficient for me to put in all of the components required for the brain work not working. for all of the components that I need to build, to build a station. So I need to put everything in there. I will do that off camera. Now the next thing I'd like to do is I'd actually like to give this thing a name. Call it R2D2. Hopefully Star Wars doesn't sue me. And then I want to do is make sure that what? Got ice, got hydrogen. I might have, you know what, I might actually want to make sure I get a few. So in this here, maybe in this one, make sure I stick in, come on. So let's go oxygen. Make it 6, maybe. Hydrogen. I don't know, 10. Oh, I might want to connect, don't I? 4. Boom. So now, okay, wrong button. Of course now I'm connected again, which means I can't see anything before. Okay. So there we go. So I got a bunch of oxygen bottles, bunch of hydrogen bottles. I've got ice. I've got some components, which I don't remember why I put them there, but whatever. Oh, because it's on the grid, and it's so yeah, actually, so it's actually got quite a bit of wow. Well, I have a good start, assuming I can make it to space with all of this stuff. So I think I'm gonna do a quick calculation, try to figure out exactly what I need. So what else am I forgetting? Oh, I probably should go and figure out if I look at that rotor. So how does this work again? So we don't need much torque. Probably don't worry about that too much. Lower limit, upper limit. See, one thing I don't know. I just kind of wonder sometimes. So right now it doesn't seem to me like it's. I mean, I can't tell what its current position is, right? I mean, it's not telling me anything about, oh, you are at 90 degrees or whatever, right? If I go down there, I suppose I can just run all the way down quickly. I mean, you can visually, I suppose. Does this mean anything? I mean, does this mean it's at 0 right now? Let me just comment. So do I want to go from, so if I want to move this thing out of the way, let's say by 45 degrees, right? Does it mean I have to be a minimum of 0 and then a max of, I want to go that way, so does it mean I need to go a max of minus 45? I'm afraid if I do this, I end up knocking my ship over. Huh, well, guess I'll have to find out. So, let's see. I'm almost thinking I should take this ship and move it out of the way, just in case I completely screw up and I'm not able to get this thing to go where it's supposed to. Do you think it? No, it probably wouldn't be strong enough to push it over, would it? I don't know. Let me just do this. You go 1, and then that's. Thankfully, the good thing is I can. Oh, if I remember to unlock my gear, I can actually slide it out of the way a little bit. Oh, not too far though, because don't want to slide it off the pad. It's fine. Okay, let's lock it, and let's turn the hydrogens off again. Perfect. Now, while I'm looking through this view, which is actually not a bad view, oops. And we go to Gord's base, rotor. So if I go here and I set the lower limit. Oh, okay, now it's saying current angle is 360. Okay. So that is 360. So let's make it go, let's say lower limit be 3, I don't know. What would be the lower limit? Oh, wait. It's so, okay, so it is currently at 360. Let's say the lower limit is 3, I don't know, 350. I'm going to see what it does. and upper limit is... Oh, wow. Okay, I did move. And of course, look at that. It moved the wrong way. Good thing I moved out of the way. So why did it move the wrong way? Oh, goodness gracious me. What the heck? We'll be right back after these messages. What? Huh? What? Why, space engineers? Why? Didn't move far enough away. Okay. Well, we learn, right? We learn from our, in this case, rather expensive mistakes. What did I lose? I guess it could have been worse. So I lost the connector. Okay, well, fine. Man, you know, I know. It's my fault. Probably had the wrong numbers in there. You probably were saying, no, don't press the... Oh, I did press the button. Ah, too late. Come on, R2D2, let's get your feet back. Let me guess. Probably can't stick the feet in because I'm too close to the ground. Yep. Okay, I have to come back for that. So this thing went completely kablamo. Wow, everything went kablamo. Well, in that case, seeing as I'm... Look at the hole! Come on, that's like a small warhead. Really? How did that justify a small warhead size explosion? And... Okay, I don't want to be funny, but how is this thing not just loose? Well, what is it? Where is it attached? I mean, my recollection is that does not constitute a connection. You know what? Maybe it is. Well, let's find out. So what happens if I do this? Oh, I've got to get some hydrogen. Hydrogen. Let's see. Come on. Come on. No. Lag. Why? What? What? You know what? I think that grid is no longer really connected, is it? Because I cannot do anything to it. Wait. Okay, hang on. This doesn't make sense. Ah! Oh, I need to recalculate. Oh, well, fine. Alright, well, you've seen me build this one. Wow. I would edit that out, but... whatever. You've seen me do this once. I'm gonna just... My goodness. Refix this. Just get rid of this. Get rid of the junk that I've created. Try to figure out my angle. See, I thought I had that. It was a 360 degrees. Go up. I mean, go a little bit less. Should have been fine. I only went 10 degrees anyways, and it slammed... Wow. I mean, it really just blew up. Okay, sorry. I'm yapping away. I will be back. Alrighty then. So, I moved the R2D2 a safer distance away than was before. I reconnected everything just straight up this time. At a bit of an... Well, I mean, still at an angle. Let's look at this thing. Well, I guess I've kind of moved it off to one side now, but oh well, whatever. That should be good enough. And then I set this safety lock speed to small. I set the RPM to low. I didn't care about any of that stuff. I set the lower limit -15. Current angle is 0. And so if I click on reverse, wait, oh, there you go. Oh, you can see it going, pulling away somewhat. Maybe it should be more than that, but let me just see quickly. So rotor. So if I do that, come on, right? And let's make it -20, maybe. I don't know. Okay, this is how it was supposed to work. So now on this button panel here, let's just go and set this up to be advanced. Reverse? Is that all you need? Oh, maybe that's all you need. Let me see. Okay, all the way there, stopping at what looks like 0, yeah. And then that moves it out of the way. Okay, good. Now, let's move it back to there. And now I don't remember if I got the height right yet. Oh, probably not. You know what? It's time to bring R2-D2 back a little closer. See what I meant though? Where would I put the numbers? Because that's the only, these are the only flat surfaces. I could put R2 on that side. And like D2 on the other side or something, but none of the other pieces are actually level. Let's see here. Okay, come on. I want to get to outer space. Oh, set up all the junk. All right, let's just get this thing there. Oh, you know what would be really useful right now? It would be some lights. Okay, fine, whatever. Alright, so let's just get this thing in there. I'm just going to see if this thing working. And move it up just a smidge. Move it across. Park it relatively close so I get the height correct. And I'll hop out and put a landing gear on there. Put a landing gear on there. Put a connector in there. Fill up this thing with all the parts it needs. And then come back for the launch, because I think we need to get to outer space. What do you think? Alright, I think we are just about ready to go, except for the fact that this is not looking at all like I would expect it to look. Why would I be looking out of the side? Hang on. I placed it pointing upwards. Shouldn't I be looking upwards? Well, maybe because I'm an idiot and I got that wrong. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. There you go. Okay, fine. So, I believe I've got everything set. It needs to be set. What do I need? I need to put power up and go, I guess. Right? It's either going to work or it's not going to work. Hopefully I've got everything set. Hopefully I've got enough power. Hopefully I've got everything I need. Oh, there's one more thing I suppose. Well, so I suppose you can just turn off dampeners and just keep going up. Why not? Dampeners off. Don't like that, but okay. On. I mean unlocked. And we are off. Oh. Just keep going. Keep going. What happened? Oh, you remember that nice rotor? Oh, my goodness. Remember the nice rotor thing that I made to move out of the way, so that when I take off, it would be nice and clean. Yeah, I didn't do that. Not even close. Oh my goodness, what a mess. Alright, well, I have oxygen. I have other things. We are heading up. Everything looks good. I should actually have had set up thrust override. That's what I wanted to do. Whatever. Go back to this view. So as long as that thing's kind of twirling around like that, it should be fine. And as long as I'm gaining altitude, I should be fine. Oh, I never checked to see how much uranium I've got on board. So this could be a complete disaster. That was like an epic Titus fail takeoff right there. And then there we go with the lag again. Okay, well, my speed is still, well, 0.5 Gs. Any second now we should be in space, out of gravitational influence. There we go. Perfect. Okay, I'll let it run for a little bit longer, just so that I am away a little bit. And punch Z. Oh my goodness. Move forward in your seat. Down to 0.0 meters per second. Everything is great. All systems go. I have artificial gravity set at half a G. I have oxygen. I can look down and see the planet, and it looks lovely. And I am happy. So that is fantastico. I'm a very happy man. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have made it back to space. After having struggled around in on the planet for a while, I really enjoyed building that base. I have to come up with some ideas now for building the new base. Oh, there's an asteroid, and I think that might just be the planet we need to go to. So I hope that is the case. So next episode, I'm also going to try to use our new satellite, as it were, our dish, and communicate with our SwoodyCraft and Kitten. Kitten. Where are you, Kitten? No, Kitten's not here. Our SwoodyCraft and our Chimp, and see what they've been up to. I still have a lot of work ahead of me, obviously. I need to build a ship that is jump capable, so I need to get jump drives in there and so on. So that will be the next adventure. Obviously I need to make sure I can survive out here first, so that would mean probably heading to that asteroid right ahead there, and going to claim that and see if there's something worthwhile in there. Build a little bit of a base. That one actually kind of looks kind of cool, so it'll be interesting. So if you liked what you saw, please press the like button, subscribe, comment if you have some comments, and then go also check out on the playlist, check out the other three guys, see what they've been up to. They have posted a few more videos. Just understand that they've had all kinds of issues, real life issues that they've had to deal with. That's why they haven't had the time to post as many videos. So from my side, as always, thanks for watching.